Guys, PJ40. Hi guys, PJ45 here. Just saying a second time because I don't know if it picked up my voice for the first part. Oh wait, wrong one. So we have the Scooby-Doo, the whole gang. I had them in Lego, the whole game, but I don't know where my Velma went. And I used to have the whole Simpsons Legos, but I'm missing Marge. And I'm not talking about just the Simpsons family, like, Lego people. But anyway, that's not what we're supposed to be talking about right now. Right now we're talking about this. Time to open it. And I'll see you when I do. Hold up, let me scratch my nose before I pause it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep the package and stuff. And I'm not gonna take them all the way out, I'm just gonna take them like this out. Because it's a pain to put them back in. I know because I opened this before, but I never got it in film, and so you don't have a real reaction from me. And some of the stuff I do, if I do get something and I open it, I don't have much of a reaction. So if you're looking for reactions, do someone else's unboxings because they get a great reaction. I just don't get reactions like that. So yeah. But I had another set like this. But it didn't just come with this. It came with monsters. The only monster there were 2 monsters I knew of. No, wait, 3 monsters I knew of, and there was one more monster which I didn't know. And they're all from the this is the newer Scooby-Doo series. Scooby-Doo Incorporated. Mystery Incorporated Scooby-Doo. That's what these guys are from. The one I'm talking about with the monsters in it are from the classic Scooby-Doo. And then I had some even, well, not the very classic. The Scooby-Doo series that came before this, What's New Scooby-Doo? That is the one that I have with the 4 monsters in it. Then there was ones I had when I was real little. I only had the Velma to that set, but they basically had 5 monsters in it and the Scooby Gang, but I gave away the monsters. And basically, they were from the real original Scooby-Doo series. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The very first series of Scooby-Doo. And the newer Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, this one, is basically, you probably don't know this, but it takes place before Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? But Scooby-Doo, Where Are You series was the first series was made. But in every movie, live, cartoon, every series, cartoon, or old cartoon, any series, any movie, anything about Scooby-Doo is basically in the Scooby-Doo timeline. There's a whole timeline of Scooby-Doo, and I'm not going to get into too much of it, but let's talk about these figures. And I'm not taking them all the way out. Okay, we'll start with Daphne. Her eyes look like Japanese sex dolls. I saw a video on it, don't ask. I was sickened by watching that. So she looks like Chinese. And that's supposed to be the same color, but it's like lighter than her shirt. That's not right. She is supposed to have more skinnier feet. Okay, now to Fred. Well, Fred looks like Fred looks like he's seen some shit. Fred looks like he's seen his mother naked or something. And then his feet are fine, but they're not pointy enough. Shaggy. Oh, this focus. It's not focusing. Okay, there. Shaggy gone cross-eyed in this. And his beard doesn't look like that. They had like a little squiggle to the lines, and they were lighter, like skinnier, not this big. They couldn't make his his chest the same color as his face and arms. What are they, stupid? And what's that? What's that orange spot supposed to be? Can't be crayon because I only took him out once. I think that's supposed to be like shadowing. And his feet are fine, but they're a little cross from each other. Kind of weird. Scooby-Doo, he looks stupid. He looks like he's retarded. And why is his ears like that? Usually they're like flopping down or something. Well, not flopping down, like they were like crooked or something. His tail's not even in the thing all the way. Hold up. What's wrong with his feet? Why do they have it like that? That's stupid. Okay, on to... Yeah, in the new Scooby-Doo series, she has these, if you can see them, those little hair braids. And she has a big nose. She doesn't have a big nose in the series. And her glasses are popping out. Her glasses glass part is popping out like they're snow goggles. What the fuck? Yeah, these aren't good invitations of the game at all. Yeah. And they come with a code for a website that doesn't exist anymore. See? The website doesn't exist anymore because they stopped it because no one was going to it, and Scooby-Doo series was losing its charm when these were made. And then after that, now we have the new Scooby-Doo, which is bullshit, which doesn't fit into the timeline at all. The newer Scooby-Doo, where Shaggy's really a coke addict and stuff, and Daphne's really dumb in this new series. They stopped making merchandise, they stopped doing everything, and they sold Scooby-Doo to DC. And then DC is owned by Warner Brothers, which Warner Brothers is owned by, well, I'm not going to say it because you're going to do hate comments on it. But, ooh, I just farted. But people are like, because when these were made, it was like when these were made, the code was popular, the gaming website was popular, but then it started dropping once the series ended, and then all this shit happened where where DC bought Scooby-Doo, and then didn't DC give the rights to Scooby-Doo to someone else? But then DC kept he gave the person the right to use a new to make a new Scooby-Doo series, but they don't own it. DC still owns it. But this new Scooby-Doo series was not managed by the makers of Scooby-Doo because they don't own it anymore, and DC didn't care. They just wanted money. So the new Scooby-Doo is shit. They did all their Velma's supposed to be like a nerdy nerd, but she's not. She's just a smart person that wears glasses and has short hair. And wears girl clothes and sweaters. But she's not she doesn't act like a nerd. She just acts like a smart scientist. Scooby-Doo has a speech impediment, but he's associated with being dumb. He's not really dumb, he just has a speech impediment. And then Shaggy, they say he's a stoner, but he's not. He just doesn't understand some things because he's slow. Well, not slow. He's smart. He's not on cocaine. He's not high like people say he is. It's just his personality. Because when Scooby-Doo, the year at Scooby-Doo takes place is the year where people didn't care much about school and stuff. Freddy's seen as a jock, but he's not really a jock. He doesn't play football. All he's interested in is traps and solving mysteries and stuff. Daphne, they say she's rich, but she's not a snob, and she doesn't use her parents' money. She only makes money by herself with a job of being a news person. But all those things that people thought they were was added to the new series, which makes the new series crap. Because no one knew what they were doing, because DC didn't instruct them, and the writers of the original makers of Scooby-Doo are probably, I think they're dead. Well, one of them's dead, and one of them's still alive. He just sold the rights to DC. So DC now owns Scooby-Doo, but they didn't manage it like they were supposed to. So they're shit. They're just shit. Anyways, I'm getting off track here, but anyways, I like how they look. They're interesting. The only problem I have with this, well, not with this one, why don't they sell one with Scrappy? That's the only, why don't they have Scrappy? I don't understand. Scrappy was part of the gang because, for a while, because Scooby had to, raise him. Well, this video has gone on long enough. It's going to take hours to load. See you 45 hours later. And I have another toy to do after this, but I'll wait a little while until this one loads, because it won't load if I have too much on my phone. So, see you 45 hours later.